Kate and I just finished mowing the yard. We're gonna get the white, hook it up to the ripper, get everything ready to go. Then we're gonna grab by two, and we're gonna try to rip the neighbor's field. And once we're done doing that, we're gonna, if we have time, take the welder over to Dad's and see if we can weld that arm on the round baler. And we start putting it back together the rest of the way. There she blows. All right, the ripper's hooked up. We'll let the 3-point hitch up. Oh. Can't go too high until I get that drawbar out of the way. Just jack these up a little bit and then I'll swing them up out of the way. And then I'm gonna actually have to take my drawbar off because that center shank hits on it. It's actually hitting on it right now. It's gonna look like that. All right, we're gonna pull this up to the shop. This drawbar off. Hey, put some fuel in this beast. For me, in case when we get a bite to eat, we're gonna go rip. Oh, missed my handle. Okay, let's roll. Oh, did you get the steering wheel down? All right, we're gonna back up here and get this drawbar off. The drawbar, follow it back. See, it comes all the way back here. You got a plate here. So you just gotta take one of these bolts out, loosen the other one, slide that plate around. It's got a pin that'll drop out. Now you can slide that drawbar out, or you can, adjust the length of it or whatever. There's multiple holes in this drawbar. And then I put the pin back in, tighten these back up so I don't lose the pin. I'll just set the drawbar to the side. All right, we got the pin out. Drawbar is coming out. I've been running it in this hole right here. It only went one shorter, and which is not short enough, so I just take it all the way out. And it will slide up to the side. You can just slide it right out past this shank. All right, as we're across the road here, we still got a few chunks of some logs that are going to be firewood. I'm going to skid steer and get those out of there. Got a few bales there, but I'm just going to rip one's back, and we're going to go rip the back. All right, guys, have one trip down. She's pulling hard. Hey, pup, go on. Well, nothing scary looking. I will say, she's already shiny. Look at that. She's already shiny just from that short trip there. She's doing the job though. I saw some roots coming up. You can see the ground heaving up, breaking apart. We're gonna go over along the woods, kind of rip the contour of this hill. I don't like to rip up and down hills. I want to rip across them. That lets that water soak in better. It doesn't find one of these ripping trenches and follow it and wash out. Typically, I'd like to spray this, but my neighbor is not big on spraying. So we're going to try to. It's the 1st of August. I want to plant it by the mid-September. So I got about a month or so here to work it up and have it worked up and be down. So hopefully we get some stuff killed out here and it works out good. I'll go ahead and finish this pass here. I'm going down and back. Just pulling really hard. Bringing some chunks up. But I can't rip this because if I do, I won't be able to get lime spread. I'm sure it needs lime. I haven't even soil sampled yet. I'm going to. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get some lime coming. Here's what she looks like. Alright, we're scratching that idea. And we're going to go ahead and head up to the house. We're going to get the skid steer. I want to move those chunks. I want to get those last few bales. And we're probably going to go to Dad's, load the welder up. And I might go ahead and take these round bales over there as I go with my trailer. And we'll weld on that round baler. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of these people and have them bring some lime out. Alright, we're going should have got the lime sooner, but I just wasn't thinking about it. Okay, running my hydraulics. Bale's loaded on the trailer. Put the bucket on. Going. All right, guys. So we spread some dirt over that crossing on the neighbor. Pushed the chunks of wood out of the field. Got the bales loaded up on the trailer. Getting ready to get the truck, hook it up to the trailer, load the welder up, and head over to Dad's. Cade is conked out. That riding just puts him out. All right, guys. Got the hay loaded. Got the welder loaded. Headed to Dad's. Got Cade back here. He'll probably be asleep by the time we get there. See if we can get that baler ready to start putting the belts and stuff back on it. I'm stopping the video right here because if I include the working on the baler and everything, it's way too long of a video. So what we're gonna do is I'm cutting it off right here, and then the next video you'll see me over at Dad's. We'll be working on the baler. We're gonna be installing some rollers and some bearings. Welding on one of the sledge roller arms. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, guys. God bless you. God bless America. Franklin County Forage out.